Yeah, because Harry Potter got that guap.
Man, you all remember when he was trying to get at Cho Chang and she was like, Harry, I'm sorry, I'm going to the dance with Cedric.
Damn.
I know, she like swerved him. Hey guys, welcome back to Heart and Home, where we embrace the kitchen to try and find healthier, more creative ways to eat. Today, you're gonna notice we're switching it up just a little bit. We're not doing our usual challenge. We decided since it's getting, into cozy season, it's getting to be sweater weather that time of the year. We love, family and friends are starting to get together more going into the holidays, that we would try to create a little charcuterie board, something, to snack from, just a little grazing board for our family and friends for a little get together. And we wanted to take you guys along the journey with us. We're not professionals. We're gonna say that many times throughout this video, but we just wanted to do a little activity together. So I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take you guys through it. You ready?
Yep, let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, so what's the first thing that we should start with?
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna make today is the cursed cheese, an homage to Harry Potter, which you'll probably see a lot of today. I'm not gonna lie.
Harry Potter themed vibes.
Yes, so we're gonna make it today on this cool little board that we got at the Dollar Tree. It says gather. It's all cute and fall inspired. I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for sweater weather. So, all right, the first thing we're going to do is cover this up with just a thin layer of parchment paper. Because this board in particular is wooden, we can't really wash it with soap and water. So we're gonna just cover it up with a thin layer to protect it from the food and anything that might have any juices or whatnot.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start with our wheel of brie cheese. So we're gonna place that right in the middle here. We're gonna try to carve Harry's curse, his curse mark in there, the lightning bolt.
That little scar he has on his forehead? Okay.
I'm not an artiste, but we're going to try this. So let's see. We're going to try to cut out this little lightning bolt. And then after we cut it out, we're going to fill it. Oh, we're supposed to fill it with jam. We didn't buy any jam.
Oh, I mean, we have
jelly. We literally just, okay, jelly. I wouldn't recommend this, but this is for a video, so we're giving you guys an idea. I would fill this with jam, but yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can finish this here. So I'm just gonna make this. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, what am I making?
Dude, you are disappointing the Harry Potter fans right now.
Okay, we're gonna, oh my God, that does not look like a lightning bolt. You guys get the idea. Don't judge me.
Oh yeah, Harry Potter fans.
Oh my God.
Please let her know how her Harry Potter scar looks on this cheese. Oh no. This is how the product looks.
So we're gonna fill this today with some Welch's strawberry jelly. Again, please get you some jam, like some Bon Maman or anything at your local grocery store, a preservative.
Something
not preservative, a preserve. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try and fill up some of that negative space with some big bushels, I don't even know if that's what they're called, of grapes. Bunches of grapes, bushels of grapes, whatever. We're gonna put some big ass grapes. Okay, we want these up here, give them some volume, like you're zhuzhing your hair. Give them some volume. Literally, grapes remind me of a curly girl. We have so much in common.
So much life.
I know, woo. Okay, try to break up that color a little bit. These are our Polyjuice Potion grapes. Okay, we got some grapes filling up that negative space a little bit. Oh. All right, Brittany, you tried.
It's all right.
Gonna make her cute again. So we got some grapes happening here. The next thing we're going to do, oh, I'm so excited for this. They sell this popcorn at Costco, Albertsons, Smith's, Sprouts. If you guys have not had this, this is literally a drug. Yes. All right, you guys. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this caramel corn. Today, these are going to be our Gringotts coins.
Gringotts.
In Harry Potter. When he goes into Gringotts
so that's in that bank, right? That's the bank.
Yeah, when he goes into the bank and he goes down into the vaults and everybody realizes Harry Potter's fucking rich.
Yeah,
he's rich.
He got some,
like, okay.
Yeah, he got that old money in there.
Old money. Like, whoa. Spread some of that love. So anyways, back to the board. We are going to fill this with some of our Creators caramel corn popcorn. This is going to be, like I said, our Gringotts coins. Ooh, it smells so good. You can smell it like literally as soon as you open the bag. You smell that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna put this with the cute little pumpkin embossed right over here.
It's got me excited, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
Yay. Okay, so I kind of want it really full and I kind of want it to look like it's overflowing a bit. Get you a little popcorn corner. Okay, so we got our Gringotts coins over here overflowing. Yeah, so cute. All right, and next we're going to go into our salami roses. We have some uncured salami here. I know what you guys are probably thinking, Brittany, why do y'all have champagne flutes? That is because it helps us form the salami roses. Like you wouldn't think to use this as a tool. You could probably use other things, but this works so good. This is just what we use. Okay, I can't open this. We'll
be right back.
We'll be right back. This is your row, this is my row. You're just going to get your roses or your salami, and these are pretty big. And we want to do like at least 3 or 4 roses. So you're going to put it right inside here. You know what? Maybe we should move this up a little bit.
Yeah, give it some more space.
Okay, and then we're going to basically press it in there. You're only going to do 6 total. We're going to press it all the way in there, get that mold in there. I like to press it on the outside and rotate it a little bit while you're pressing it. Rotate it and pull it out. Look, yes.
Whoa.
You have a little rose.
Yes. Never made that in my life.
First you did great.
First time for everything.
So we're just gonna put these in some little negative space, you know? And you just pull that little bad girl off there. Yeah.
Blooming. Let your
literally.
flower bloom.
Okay. Okay, so we got some blooms here. Oh, mine is falling apart a little bit. See, if that happens, I'm just gonna lean it up against her little sister rose there. Salami roses. Next thing we're going for is graham cracker howlers. If you guys don't remember howlers from Harry Potter, they're those messages that they get, those white and red envelopes. They fly up to you and they scream in your fucking face and then they shred themselves.
That's crazy.
So what we're gonna do to make these howlers is we're just gonna break these in half. Break these in half for me, babe. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're gonna wanna make this look like just a simple little envelope. We're going to get our piping. We have our white cookie icing, and you can buy these things that already come in little piping bags or whatever from Walmart. We just got it from Walmart. Same with our decorating icing here that we're gonna use for our little wax stamp. And we are going to start piping diagonally towards the center.
Okay.
Okay, so we're back. Okay, so we've got our howlers, we've got our board. Now we're just going to place just only about 4 because we do have a few other things we want to fit on here. I drew the board a lot bigger than it actually was. So I planned for a lot more elements than there's room for. So we are pivoting just a tad.
It's gonna get a little cozy in here. It's okay.
And that's okay, yeah. You know, we want everyone on the board to have a buddy. Okay, so we've got our howlers. This looks good so far. I mean, my ghetto lightning bolt, that looks more like those little S's. I cannot believe that. That's crazy. The roses came out really good. These grapes are taking up plenty of surface area, but they're delicious and easy to just pick at. That caramel corn is looking delicious. So what we're going to get into next now is our broomsticks. The Gamekeeper's broomstick. So we're gonna get this out of the way for a moment and we're gonna reset. All right, so we've got our chocolate medallions. We melted them in the microwave. Again, we put them in there for 30-second intervals. We mixed it around a little bit, then put it back in there for 30 seconds, up until about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes.
Not too long.
Not too long. You don't wanna burn the chocolate, but also once you heat it up, you want to work with it quickly because it cools fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a little pile of shredded coconut. This is going to be the bristles on our broomsticks. The pretzel sticks are going to be our broomsticks. And the Rolo is going to be the head of the broom. Yep, gently press the pretzel down into the middle of the Rolo, into the center of the Rolo. It should go down fairly easily because of that liquidy caramel center. Then we're going to lightly roll our Rolo into the chocolate. And then we're going to roll it around into the coconut. Make sure it gets fully coated. See what I mean by this is gonna get messy. These are super ugly brooms and I am so damn proud. We're gonna put these in the fridge on the board and let them cool a little bit once we're all finished. All right, well that was fun. So now we're moving on to our witches' hats, which I like to call McGonagall's hats. So what we're going to use today, well, before Brittany, you're doing too much, girl. Okay, what we're going to use today to make McGonagall's hats are sea salt, Hershey's Kisses, some black cookie icing, and Oreo thins. The Oreo thins are gonna make up that brim. The Hershey's Kisses are gonna make up that pointy tip for the witch's hat. The cookie icing is gonna act as both the glue and it's going to cover some of the top surface area for our Oreo thin. And then the sea salt is gonna kind of act as like, kind of like we're bedazzling the hat, you know what I mean? So it acts as both the jewels, but also the saltiness cuts through that sweetness. So I'm pretty excited for these.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. We're not gonna make too many of these. Honestly, I'm looking at my board. We really don't have that much room. So we're gonna make, let's make like 4 of them.
Okay.
So some of these, because they are Oreo thins, they're already kind of broken. So I'm just gonna pick out a few that don't look crusty dusty. Okay, so what I'm going to do for my 2, and these are your 2, I'm going to, right on top of that little Oreo symbol in the middle, I'm going to put a little dab of black icing so that we can glue our little Hershey's Kiss down. Okay, so now we're going to get our Hershey's Kisses, our little witch point to our witch hat, and we're literally just going to plop her down right on top, right in the middle. Don't be too aggressive because that little glue dollop that you just put down of cookie icing is going to expand. I'm going to try to pipe black all the way around. Kind of like a cake. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. Like I'm spinning it on the table. This is kind of cool. Oh my God, who the fuck am I? Wow, it looks like almost like a record. Oh, see what happens. Wow, okay. So that's that. We're gonna put that one off to the side. Babe, now you're going to sprinkle some sea salt on her and make her look gorgeous like she's dripped in Cartier. I meant to get the coarse sea salt, but me impatiently shopping, the coarse sea salt, in my opinion, would be way prettier. So if you guys do try to make something like this, definitely let me know if you use the coarse sea salt, because just something tells me it would look more like crystals, like diamonds, you know? Yes. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna also put these in the fridge for a few minutes, let it set a little bit so it doesn't go all over the place, especially because this is black icing and we're not getting black icing all over our. All right, so now it's time for our pumpkins. Pumpkins are super, super easy. So you literally just need some clementines, some of those little cuties, those little oranges you can find at literally any grocery store, and pretzel sticks. That's all you need. You can get the thick ones, the thin ones, it's totally up to you. I prefer the thick ones because they look more like
the end of a broom, or the broom
of a pumpkin, the end of a pumpkin.
Yeah.
So you're just going to break off a little end. You're gonna get it, and you're just gonna stick it right through that little hole in the top. And there you have it. A pumpkin. All right, aren't these cute? This definitely looks like a little pumpkin. As you can see, there's not much space left over here. We're gonna place a pumpkin. Let's see if I can scoot this little howler up just a little. What do you think?
That's cool.
It's looking like something.
Wow.
So next what we're going to do is
It's also healthy too.
Yes.
Healthy snacks. Put down the hot Cheetos.
A couple of strawberries here. I'm literally just putting them here. I'm just going to take a couple of strawberries. I'm just simply going to slice them in half.
Down the middle.
Yep, just right down the middle. They look all cute and stuff.
Almost look like a heart.
Yeah. Is that Halloween-y? No. But strawberries are really juicy, especially after you've cleaned them, you know, and everything. And maybe you can make their juice look like blood somehow.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know, I'm not sure. We're not doing that here, but that's definitely something you can do. Okay, so we're just going to put our strawberries pretty much just in little spots that have space, you know? I'm gonna save these last two for after we place our final elements. This is actually kind of a lot of strawberries, but it's really not, but it feels like it is.
It's a good pop though to the
Yeah.
board.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Get our crackers out. These are gonna be really good to spread some brie on. Just kind of trying to get as many in there as I can without breaking them, because they're really crumbly and fragile. We've got our little witch hats. We're just going to place them somehow. Okay, we're cute. And here we have it. Our first Halloween board together.
Yeah. This looks hella cool.
It does, huh? It looks really yummy. Okay, so.
It doesn't take too much time either, you know.
You know, it's not fully healthy. Obviously, there's lots of sweets here, but it's a nice little sweet and savory board, heavy on the sweet side, but it'll get you through. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to dig into this. Okay, so let's just go over really quickly the elements that we added here. So, and what we're calling them. We're trying to be fun, you know, give it a little theme. So this is our Harry Potter / you know, it's kind of just Halloween-y, but heavy on the Harry Potter for us. So we have our Gringotts coins down in the Gringotts Bank vaults. We have little pumpkins. We have some little bunches of grapes just to take up some surface area and, you know, fun to pick at, easy to pick at. We have some crackers and some beautiful salami roses that we made today.
Mm-hmm.
We have our Gamekeepers broomsticks. We have our Howler envelopes. And we have McGonagall's hat.
Nice.
I think this is pretty cool. This is pretty nifty. Share it with your friends, share it with your family. Give us some ideas. You know, put some photos down in the comments if you've ever made Halloween boards or any charcuterie boards, but especially Harry Potter boards. We want to see your ideas. And this was a fun little activity for us to do together.
Yeah, and what theme would you guys go for? This is like a Harry Potter vibe. Like, what theme would you guys go for?
You guys,
more Halloween, a little bit more horror vibes.
let us know down in the comments. I'm ready to pick at this, but I'm not going to just yet.
Oh, no, but remember, guys, a brick a day pays the way.
Bye. You want to be able to work it. Work it.
Work it.
I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your flipping up a flying it. That's probably not even what she says, but
Just
that's what
like
8-year-old
that.
Brittany thought.
Just like that.
Just like that.
We got a copyright.
Oh, I don't think I got that flipping up a flying it. Right, so maybe, Missy, I love you. I'm just, oh my God, I keep doing it.
Oh, man. We're in trouble, y'all.